So, I don't usually do story videos. This is going to be a first. I personally think some story videos are kind of boring, and I don't really find them interesting unless you're Olin Rogers and you tell it in such a dramatic way that it's going to get everybody's attention. So, I'm going to at least give an attempt to do it. This is the story of how Charles Jensen, my good friend, made me laugh till I was crying and my tears froze up because of how cold it was outside. So it was about 4 years ago now, which is really weird to say, holy shit. It was me, Charles, my friend Scott, who was in the Punch-Out video that we made, you know, Mike Tyson's Punch-Out from Nintendo. Go check out that video. And they were just, you know, well, they were walking around with me and they were throwing snowballs at houses because we were, well, I mean, they were juvenile delinquents, but I just like to be on the ride just because it's funny watching other people do it. Anyway, we were walking around town. It was cold, it was snowing. It was a few months after Hurricane Sandy had hit, and there was some garbage around everywhere. And we're walking around and we find this swing set, really swing set you can get for your backyard, laying on the sidewalk. Well, not laying, but standing on the sidewalk. So Charles Jensen decides, you know what, I'm gonna ride it. So he goes onto the frickin' thing. So he starts swinging. And he's swinging. And as he's doing it, the thing is like kind of wobbling. So he'd be in the front, the back would lift up. He would be in the back, the front would lift up. He was getting higher and higher. So he's at his highest point on the swing set, and the back just starts to lift up a little bit, and it just starts to lift up more and more, and the next thing you know, this thing just topples over. It drags Charles to the ground. He hits his back on the curb. I started dying. I thought I was gonna die from how hard I was laughing. Scott was laughing just as much as me, but I felt like I was gonna die. I laughed so much I actually started crying, and the tears were freezing up on my face. They were freezing up on the ground. I could literally see them freeze up. It was the funniest damn thing ever. Charles was on the ground grunting, oh God, my back! It was the funniest moment ever. I never laughed so hard in my life until that moment, and I thank Charles Jensen for that. That's basically it. I don't really know what else to say. Thank you, Charles, for making me laugh very hard. I hope you enjoyed the little story. I might do more of these soon. Try something different. Yeah, f*** it. See you guys later.